Hey friends. Oh, there it was. Just turned on. Alright, so mixed up some two-part epoxy here. Put some color in it and some glitter. So I got maybe 15 minutes of work time. 8:23. So by 8:40, that should be over and done with. So these are crystals. Ooh, light is right on my face. From the Crystal Ninja. She had a bunch of mixes of colors last summer. And these are what is called the margarita mix. They're glass rhinestones. They're gorgeous. So I'm making a personal tumbler for myself. These were a birthday present for me. And so I started last night. I've never used these fancy stones, nor have I ever used this two-part epoxy. This is Bob Smith two-part epoxy. It's 30-minute cure time, slow cure. There's no odor. So last night I did probably about here. And then tonight I've already done this. I went live on my Facebook page. If you don't like me on Facebook, I'm Rock City Tumblers over there too. And this is part of a 30-ounce stainless steel tumbler from the Stainless Depot. That's what it looks like completely. So I did not buy enough of the stones to cover the entire tumbler, because when the tumbler was not released when I bought the stones, I'd seen some prototype photos of it back in May, but she didn't actually release it until December. And I'd already bought the stones at the end of the summer, so I didn't buy enough, and they're discontinued now, so I can't get any more. So now I'm gonna have to work my design around what I have. So I've been overthinking this for several months. Long story long. So typically when I do a rhinestone tumbler, I use lower priced stones. They're still beautiful. And I try to do as much of the honeycomb pattern as I can. So because of this mixture and all of the different sizes of stones, this is called a scatter method. So you have to kind of be careful to make sure that you're scattering evenly, if that makes any sense. One, so that it looks so fine, it looks good, and then two, so that you don't run out of your mixture, and then you end up all with the same stones at the very end. So all of this is from the Crystal Ninja, this little mat, this crystal katana, the stones. All of it came from Kelly's company. She's out in California. Love to watch her work. She's got her own YouTube and Facebook. She's just the Crystal Ninja. She's taught me everything I know. So normally when I do rhinestones, I use super tight fusion tack adhesive, and I just put a row down, and then I put some stones down. But I thought I would try this two-part epoxy glue tonight to see how it works. Yes, sir, Hannah, do you want to be on YouTube? If I picked you up right now, your hair would get all in this stuff. He's been super needy today. It stormed last night. Whoop. It stormed here. We're in Arkansas. He does not like storms. That's my dog, if you're wondering. I would never say my son's needy. This is such a pretty mix. Make sure y'all can see. Say hi if you pop on. I did upload 2 videos to YouTube tonight. I did the ketchup bottle hack. I don't know if it's really a hack. I just tested it out. And my light box. I got a new light box. There was a coupon on Amazon that I could not pass up. And I upgraded my light box, so my pictures will be better. And so I did a opening, kind of channeled the crazy Russian hacker a little bit. I don't know if y'all watch him. But he does really good reviews on everything from kitchen gadgets to dog baths. And he's usually really good about going over every detail about the packaging, and so I tried to make sure that I was holding up to his standards of reviews. Oop, so sit down. So I do have several more videos / tutorials in the works. I'm in the middle of producing a bunch of them, getting them ready for upload and editing. Kind of all over the place. So if there's anything y'all want to see, let me know and I'll try to make it happen. Ooh, look at that pretty clear one. Going right there. There's so many facets on this, these stones. I think that's definitely something that separates the ones that I have been using and these. This glue will kind of allow the stones to move just a smidge, so you gotta go back and make sure they're all scooched back together after you're so I don't know if I think I got all the little bitty ones. Oh, that was backwards. Some of these are so little. No, maybe it was. Yeah, it was. Can you flip over for me? I know you're gonna have glue all over you, but. So I got a new stand for my phone that makes it easier to go live, because I can just kind of put it over my workspace and not have to tiptoe and look at it. And I'm tall, so that's saying a lot. To tiptoe. $8:32. I still got some time. I would have had a little bit more time, but I could not get my charger to reach where I'm sitting. So I had to run to the bedroom, grab an extension. And so that ate up some of my glue time because I'd already mixed my glue. So I do like to make these for myself and use them to see how well they hold up before I try to make anything for a customer. And I've been using mine for almost a year now, and have not lost a single stone. Of course, I'm super careful with it. And I also made a ceramic mug, which I'll have a video of soon, and because I'm going to make a second one. I haven't lost a single stone on that either. Super proud of that. And if I can milk it all the way over. I'm gonna work fast. Probably shouldn't have. Alright, let's go fast, go fast. There's not a lot of rhyme or reason to this. You're just trying to spread out the big stones with the little stones. And cover as much of the base of the cup as you possibly can. I'm making a bigger mess than anything because they're popping up on me. Need to listen to myself. Slow and steady wins the race. I always say that. Here I am trying to be real fast. It's a pearl. We need a pearl. So one thing that would really intimidate me would be there's some ridges in the middle on this, and I didn't know how to put stones over it, but these stones are larger than what I'm used to working with, so it's actually not been a big issue, thankfully. I think I made it, guys. Ooh, that was a rush. Make sure I cover everything, and then that way it doesn't have a hump on it later. So all that should be dry from yesterday. $8.40. Hot dang it. What do you know? Oop. Just make sure they're all kind of still squished together and squished down. And if you don't let it sit up for just like 5 minutes, it's really, really, really squishy, and you're doing a lot of babysitting of those stones because gravity is moving them big time. Yay! So I could go ahead and do some more if I wanted to tonight, or I could I needed to put some epoxy on a tumbler. No, I don't. I'm letting that tumbler dry. We could do another set, or we could just let all that dry and come back tomorrow with fresh. Let's let it dry. But the sparkles are insane. So I will come all the way up here, probably come all the way here, and then I need to do this little ledge with some of the smaller ones, and then this ring here I'll do too. And then I'll take inventory and see what I have left. And that will decide partially decide what design I'll do on the big part of the cup. I was wondering if I could just get one of these colors to do on the big part, and that's it. Oh, so pretty. I could look at it all day, guys. Alright, well, thanks for watching. We will see y'all soon. Bye, guys.